Welcome to the Open for Business podcast with Mitchell and Christina. We are here at Misha Studios, located in the heart of Toronto. Today we have two very special guests.
So, two sister-in-laws, first sister-in-laws, second business partners. These girls have taken the beauty industry by storm, and starting off with a small studio just under 3 years ago, they now offer a wide range of beauty, services, from hair coloring to laser hair removal, and the list goes on from there. Introducing Sophie and Jade from Lynx.
Hi guys.
Hi.
Hey.
Thanks for having us.
Absolutely.
Yeah, thank you.
To the top of the list.
I'm Jade Regina.
And I'm Sophie.
And we are the owners of Lynx.
All right, let's just dive right in. So where did the name Lynx come from? It's not usually a name you would hear as a beauty spa. You would hear, I don't know, Sophie and Jade Beauty or something like that. You know what I mean? Like, it's not a typical name.
We brainstormed a lot, but essentially I think it just came to like what sounded right and different, and
Yeah.
It
was fitting as well because Sophie does hair extensions and I do lash extensions.
Mm-hmm.
So we're both adding length. And it
worked well together.
Yeah, we liked the ring of it.
Mm-hmm.
We thought it was different.
Yeah.
We thought it could it was fitting. It could work. Yeah.
No, I love that. And what made you guys think of getting certified and having a business that was in hair extensions and lash extensions? I said something else.
Well, I know for me, like I just wanted to, really be my own boss, and I had like this passion for hair and I guess beauty, and it was like so different from what I did on a day-to-day basis. So I just wanted to, try something new, and I think so did you.
That definitely trying something new, and I wanted to take on a challenge, something that I knew nothing of. Growing up with two brothers, it was never like the top of my priority, beauty and the industry and all that, but I loved it, and I always admired Sophie and other women in my life who did love the beauty industry, and I admired them for it. So taking it on with Sophie, it was like we have that very different approach, both of us, but it ends up working and meshing really well.
Ultimate duo.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think we were both in the same spot in life where we were ready to just like embark on something new. So it just
different industry. You were working
dental
at
hygienist,
Yeah. So totally.
and I was
so different,
in the school board, so very different.
Very different.
Yeah.
You would never think you would jump to beauty.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was cool.
Yeah, but it was an awesome decision, and here we are 3 years later, and loving it, right? So.
Killing it, no big deal.
Yeah, no.
Trying.
Trying. Yeah.
So I know you guys were in different paths and you were kind of trying to figure out what your next steps were. I mean, most people don't partner with their family, for lack of a better word. So what made you guys take that step? Yes, but what made you kind of say, like, listen, let's partner together, but here are my rules, here's how we should go about it, stuff like that.
Well, we kind of already worked together, right, for a little bit previously. We served together, so we kind of knew what it was to be with each other often.
Yeah.
And I think before we got into it, remember, we were just like, we have to be totally transparent with each other.
Yeah, that was a biggie.
Put everything on the table, because if we don't, it's not going to work, and we're family, and that's,
Yeah, definitely.
we don't want to, mess that up. So
family first, always. And we've always said that. The minute, it would interrupt that or come in between, it would never work. But the fact that we've been able to be transparent and work our way through anything, it's turned out to like strengthen our relationship as sister-in-laws, as business partners, as business owners. Yeah.
Which is rare.
Yeah.
I would say.
Yeah, it's not always easy, right? But like I said, like as long as we're, I think, consistent with that, I think it'll work.
Yeah.
Right?
And then there's the love bond there, right? There's just that like, it's that comfort, right? That comfort. That love, that trust. You got to really trust the person you're in business with too, because when you're out, when you're having an off day or you're not feeling like you want to go in or do your best work just because, you've had a bit of a rough morning, that person can pick up your slack, right? Or vice versa. And you got to trust them that they'll do that for you.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're each other's coach.
Yeah.
Support system.
Yeah,
Support
exactly.
It's almost like you and Frankie, right? I mean, before Frankie, you were going crazy. You were like, oh my God, like I need a cheerleader, essentially.
Yeah, that's really what it is.
And we're opposites.
Yeah.
I mean, like, you know, personality-wise,
Very,
we're opposites.
yeah.
I think I'm a little bit I'm a big mouth, a little bit more straightforward, and Jade's more like timid, so we really like balance each other out.
Yeah,
That's good because
definitely.
you can pick up that slack, essentially. Like if you have to have a difficult conversation with someone,
exactly.
that's fine, and then
Soph's
she can
the
take care of
person
something
to
else.
do that. Yeah.
Exactly.
Soph has those hard combos.
Take one for the team.
Where that's literally like you and Frankie. Frankie has difficult conversations, I find.
Yeah.
Because you pick your battles.
Mm.
You're like, today, no, I'll let
I like
Frankie.
the ones that I can win. You know, I'm like, if I'm sure, I'm going in.
Yeah.
But you don't always win. Let's just call that out, okay? You wish. Oh my God. Okay, so right now you're at your 3-year mark. You guys are doing great. You're expanding, adding more services. What would be like your 5-year company goal?
To expand.
To expand even more.
Yeah, to expand.
More places or like just more
To
more
franchise, that would be like a 20-year
that's-
goal.
yeah.
15
That'd be
maybe,
amazing.
but
Yeah.
a 5-year goal would just be to like expand is even like a hard, like I wouldn't even say expand because we love how small we are too, right? We
I
love,
That's
feel-
comforting.
yeah.
Yeah, every
it
year
is.
we like try to add something new, or
Yeah.
you know, or
That's more the goal is like build a good team, build it organically. In 5 years from now, not necessarily a bigger place, but maybe a stronger, bigger team. What we've got
for sure
going
takes
now.
time.
but-
Yeah.
Absolutely. Because not everyone has the same drive as you, I find. Like, you have no problem working a 12-hour day. Other people are like, no, I'm good with 4. Like, you have to find someone that has that same drive. A lot of it's trial and error, honestly.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. And employees, you know, like
Having people,
like they don't always stick around when you want them to, and
you focus a lot of efforts in them, and then you just
Exactly.
like, you're like torn. You're like, oh my God,
it's
they're
so
leaving.
true.
Like,
Yeah,
I
exactly.
spent
And
so much
yeah.
time with you. Like,
And
you're
it
part of me.
hurts. You're
Yeah.
So hard not to take it
"No,
personally."
It's not going to be the same here. And then, you know, you have someone new come in and they kind of fill that void. And then it's just like, it's like a cycle, right? So,
You know, it's very hard not to take that personally because I take that kind of stuff personally. So for me, I already know if I get to that stage, I'm going to like, I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to have to put on some thick layers, honestly, because that would just drive me crazy.
It's hard,
we
yeah.
felt that, like,
Because you build, like, aside from investing, like, time and your business into them, you also get to know them as a person and love them.
Yeah.
And then you build a connection.
Relationships, like friendships.
Yeah.
Hang out outside of work, talk personal talks, like so many things.
Especially because we're small, so it's not
Yeah.
like, you know, we have like 15 employees or it's like
Very intimate setting.
Yeah.
Close.
so you get close like naturally, right? So but you know, comes with the business.
Yeah.
It's always nice when I walk into Langs.
Yeah.
Everything's so pretty.
You get your eyelashes done.
I know. I'm getting so
Yeah.
I'm more of a delivery guy these days for Celine.
Comes to the territory when you have a sister. You have to help.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
What would you say would be the overall pitfalls of running a business in the beauty industry?
It's a hard one.
I know.
Staying competitive.
It's very
Definitely.
oversaturated, obviously. We all, you know, we know that. So I think trying to like really like imprint and like stand out from all the rest is the hardest, especially when you're small, right?
Yeah.
Like how do you stand out, you know, when you're not big scale? Like you have to like, you know, introduce something
noise.
different. You got to make noise. Yeah. It's
Yeah.
I think that's the hardest.
Yeah. You have to get like really personal with people, right? Because people always come back. Like they may not come back for the service, but they'll come back for you. So once you make that connection with your client, like they'll walk back through those doors just to see you, just to support your business. So if you're able to like stand out in that way in the industry, that people know you as like, yeah, those are pretty genuine.
Just
Cool
talking
feeling.
about that
Yeah,
today.
it's a good feeling for us and for them. So it's reciprocated.
No, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, trying to figure out how much to put into it where you don't go broke. Like, where's that line? Like, you're trying to make that imprint, but to a certain extent. Like, you're not going to drop
course.
$30K on a TV ad or something crazy like that. So
That's like me. I'm like, yeah, Jade, like, let's do this. That's when she's like, okay, can we just be realistic here for a second? I'm like, okay, yeah, you're right. You're so
Small
right.
steps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So
that's where it comes back to your partnership, right?
Yeah.
Just different
Yeah.
personalities. She kind of brings you down where you get like really hyped up, for instance.
exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's always good. I think that's us too.
Yeah.
You want to do everything, and I'm just like, okay, hold on.
Mhm.
Can we really do this? Like, we're already thin enough as is. Like, can we really add this?
Yeah. Yeah. I know.
Yeah,
So,
exactly.
Yeah, I think that would be our struggle sometimes, but you know,
Absolutely.
we're working on it. So
In the industry, you make such great money, but you can also fail horribly by not staying competitive and not keeping your image up and making that imprint. So it's very difficult. I don't disagree with that.
Yeah.
Word of mouth.
Huge. The
Huge.
biggest.
referrals are
Yeah, the
everything.
biggest.
Yeah.
Literally.
We're lucky nowadays, like with Instagram and marketing and all that, but word of mouth is still the winner.
Mm-hmm.
Really is. If they have a bad service,
Yeah,
it's
everyone
like
knows.
wildfire.
Yeah,
Especially like in the beauty industry, like you
Yeah.
know that
Everyone talks.
people
Oh my
talk a
God.
little bit more in this industry.
women
Yeah.
talk
Than the
more
usual.
gossip.
Yeah.
So
Oh, yeah.
Definitely.
Hey, guys too.
yeah, that's
Like
true.
even like
Yeah.
I guess barbers and stuff like that, you're still like, that's my barber, this is my guy. You
Yeah.
know?
That's
It's
true.
like- and if you like, I've been in barbershops where it's like you go in and you like you get your cut whatever, and then you've been with them for like let's say a year, and then you go get a cut from another guy. It's like you cheated on them.
Yeah.
Do they like call you out when
Oh,
you
yeah.
do that?
Like, I've been
Where
called
did
out.
you get that
I've been
fade
called
dust?
out, and I've been like, oh my god, like,
Really?
yeah, but like you kind of get it as like someone who does like I do a lot of custom work for people, so it's like very one on one. So it's like when they do use a different competitor, it's like cheated on me. It's
Yeah,
like, you
it's
know,
true,
but
yeah.
like it's a fair game, you know.
Yeah,
But,
yeah. That's what keeps it interesting, right?
yeah. And you gotta appreciate other people's work too.
Yeah, exactly.
And sometimes we like have to like try someone new to like really appreciate your
Absolutely.
your person. Like you know what I
It's true.
mean?
We have those clients that have come, they've loved it, they've tried other places, and then they come back. Yeah.
Yeah, you try not to
Like,
take
oh,
it
okay.
personally, right?
Yeah.
That's always a
like,
hard
I
phase.
told you so. But,
Yeah, I told you that I'm the best.
Can't be
but
too
you have to
happy.
find out yourself. That's
You'd be
fine.
so cocky if that was you.
Oh my god.
100%.
Barbering or
You'd be
anything
like,
that?
bitch, I told you. Like, flat out, you would say that. I've really been in the room when him and
Now
Vince have
you wait,
compared
now you go wait an
barbers.
extra person.
Yeah.
I've been in the room while you and Vince have, like, compared barbers. And I'm just sitting there, I'm like,
God.
this is so
It's a
weird.
thing, like it's
like, guys are
I
really
know I
talking
shave my
about
head
this?
now, but like
Yeah.
like now it's easy.
Oh
Nice,
yeah. So you
nice.
can imagine with women and
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
colors and,
it's expensive.
treatment.
Women's is like haircuts and stuff.
Yeah.
Finds
Oh,
how much
yeah.
I get a haircut for
You
you.
gotta be like
I
trustworthy
know.
with this person.
Yeah,
like,
absolutely.
Yeah, it's so
come on,
true.
they're breaking the bank.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely.
It's
You
so
botch
true.
my hair, I'm not coming back. 100%.
I know. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's very hard to go back after you've had like a botched haircut or like your
Yeah.
hair colored wrong or.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the service industry is about quality, right? You have to deliver.
Mm.
And if you can't,
So that it takes a little bit longer, but
yeah,
doing the quality.
exactly. We were
Mhm.
talking about that today. Like the difference of your work from when you start off to, years later is incredible.
Mhm.
And it's real. It that's what it is, right?
It's
You
like
don't start off
surreal,
like
when you're just like, oh, I can shave here, I can shave
Yeah.
there. This is
Yeah.
like,
exactly,
you're like,
yeah.
wow, like at first you're just like throw it all,
Yeah.
make it all happen, and then
Yeah.
fine cut here, fine cut. And
Yeah,
It
exactly.
all makes sense.
Well, you figure out little
Yeah.
tricks, right?
Yeah.
Like, even for me, I'm like,
You
okay,
have
well,
mentors.
I'm gonna
you-
overshare. I'm gonna over communicate because, like, if I hurt you, that's on me. I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, so how you feeling? Da, 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 da.
Yeah.
And they're like, okay, Christina, I'm good. I'm like, well, I'm gonna ask you like 1,000 times.
Yeah.
I'm like, just mentally prepared for that.
You learn every day, honestly.
Yeah,
Like
you
you go
do.
into work and you learn something new every day. So
Yeah.
Just what you want.
Personalities.
yeah,
That's the hard part. I
Yeah.
think.
Mhm.
Like
Yeah.
dealing with people's
Yeah.
like, individually. It's like,
And
It's-
trying not to
it's
get triggered,
interesting.
I find. Because I'm like hot-headed, so I'm like, I try very hard not to, like, I'm not gonna react to you. As
Yeah.
much as I want to, I'm not gonna react to you.
Yeah.
That's also hard.
Oh yeah, especially in our industry.
Yeah, you have
just
to
need
be
keep
very
your mouth
neutral.
shut. Yeah.
Very
gossip
neutral.
goes around quick.
Oh, yeah.
Like we hear in barbershops, like, oh, that guy was here and that guy said this, and you're like,
Yeah.
imagine what goes on like women's
Oh,
you
beauty
can't
shops, you
imagine.
know, like
Yeah, and you know what? Soph and I said that from the beginning in our shop, and not because it's small, just because the people we are, and we've always been like, we don't like the gossip, and we don't promote it. Like we've never, and to this day, we've never sat down just the two of us and been like, whoa, like, did you hear that? Or did you see that? Or how
That
about
girl's a
that?
nut job.
Yeah, like, we will laugh and kind of make it something light and airy, but we
Yeah.
won't like go out of our way to talk negatively
fall
about
into
people.
it. No.
And especially with people, like, that's just,
It's so
we
draining.
don't enjoy it. Yeah,
Like,
we
we've had,
really
like,
don't.
you know, some people come in and, like, obviously they just want to, like, you know, talk your ear off and, like, let it go. Because I guess, you know,
Yeah, it's
we
like a
don't know their
therapy
whole-
session.
Yeah, exactly. We don't know
Too
who they
much.
know, so it's, like, easy, like, to get
Yeah.
off your chest. But then they leave and you're like, oh my God, like, that was so draining. Like,
Yeah.
that was exhausting listening
Yeah.
to that for, like, 3 hours. Like, it's
Sure.
a lot.
you have to deal with them for a long period of time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
So
not like
it's-
20 minutes and you're out.
What's like the
No,
longest like procedure or whatever you guys do?
Session.
So
That's probably the
cute.
word. There you go.
Yeah, like,
So
sometimes,
when she does
Yeah,
bonds.
probably, like, sometimes, like, 4 hours.
Wow.
I
Yeah.
would kill
The
myself.
most is, yeah, I'd say 4 hours. You know, like,
so
from
long.
beginning to end,
Yeah.
like, you know, they have
Well, that's what I'm
coffee,
saying,
you
yeah.
talk to them,
Yeah.
and then,
It's a
you know,
big
you're not just
thing.
going to rush them out after,
No.
and, you know, you hang out or whatever. So, yeah, it's like a half day thing, so it's a long time.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God. I couldn't even sit still for that long. I
Mm-hmm.
couldn't even sit still for an hour. I was doing myself. I was like fidgeting like crazy. I'm still fidgeting even sitting here. No, but I applaud that healthy mentality of not gossiping, for lack of a better word. It's very easy to get sucked into it, and then once you're sucked into it, it's just like a vortex. Like, it's just a circle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we've caught ourselves a couple times. It's not even like about business. Like, we've caught ourselves gossiping, and I just look at him. I'm like, I think we need to like.
Of course, it's natural.
Stop.
Like, you know,
Yeah.
obviously,
Yeah.
you know, no one's
Yeah.
perfect.
Yeah,
So it's
yeah.
going to happen, but as
Yeah,
long
it's
as you
just
don't just
promote it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're like dropping things where it's like,
Yeah,
oh,
you'd
I
be
got that, I got
surprised though,
that.
man. You'd be surprised in salons what they could like pick out of you or like
100%.
drop, and you're like,
Oh
oh,
my God.
Yeah.
this is the start
talked
of
to my
a
mom, she's
war.
like, oh, this person was there and this person
Yeah.
was, and you're like,
It's crazy.
how did these even
Yeah.
make, like, how does this, how
And
does-
shocking to us because like we went into the industry with like, you know, not knowing anything about it, and it was just like, you know this, you know that, you hear that, and it was like too much.
everyone knows each
Too
other,
much,
so-
Oh,
yeah.
it's a small world, obviously.
Too
We all know
much.
that.
Yeah.
100%.
Crazy.
But to your mom's defense, your mom will actually ask questions, though.
Yeah, but whatever.
If she wants to know, she'll ask the question.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not like someone's
Oh, yeah,
like,
Phil's definitely like, yeah, she'll ask that question.
Yeah.
Yeah.
no shame. She'll just ask. And I'm just like, oh my
It's
God, I
good
didn't
to
have
be
the
that
balls
way.
to ask that
It's good to be
question.
transparent like that,
Yeah.
right? I think
Sometimes
so.
I'm not prepared for it. I'm just like, holy shit. Just ask that question. I just look at him like, oh my God. Like, I need a drink. I need to have a drink. Oh my God. Okay, so what would you say would be the benefits of running a small business in the beauty industry?
You've got it more under control.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can keep your thumb on everything, have a good tell of where it's gonna go and what you want to do and who's doing what in the place, right?
I like being small. I mean,
Yeah.
obviously, you know, as a business owner, you want your business to grow, of course.
Mhm.
But yeah, it being like a small family
Yeah, that too.
Vibe.
The bond's bigger.
where
Yeah.
everyone feels super like, you know, comfortable.
Mhm.
I think that's like something we really love about our business.
Yeah.
Very welcoming. You don't feel like you're excluding anybody.
Mhm.
Yeah, I would say so too. I agree with that.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Absolutely. This question, again, I was tired when I wrote this. What would you tell your 20-year-old self?
If we were talking about this
In
on
the
the
car.
ride, yeah. I was like, that's a good
It's always a
question.
funny one.
Yeah.
We asked Frankie that. He's like, I don't know.
He's like, I'm 20 still.
Yeah. God, I don't know.
I said, she was laughing at my response. I said, just do it. I would tell myself to just do it.
I like that.
Take that leap. Do it.
Little Nike
try
slogan there. I got
Little
that.
Nike slogan. Yeah.
It doesn't hurt.
Doesn't hurt,
No.
right?
Especially between
You
your
learn
20s and
from
your
it.
30s. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
The worst is you
what
learn.
do you do? Fall
That's
down?
all.
Like, big deal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get
yeah.
back up.
Yeah. I think in my 20s I had a hard time like taking chances and
Mm-hmm.
I overlooked everything.
You don't
Cared so much about what people thought. That was
Oh,
like
God's
huge
worst.
for me in my 20s. Like, what's this person gonna think of that? Or like,
Mm-hmm.
you know? So I think to, tell myself not to care so much about other people's opinions, even though, you know, naturally that would happen. But
Yeah, that's a big one
that
for a
was
lot of
huge
people.
for me, I think. And
we
I think
all
it
get
stopped
stuck in
me from doing a lot of things
Mhm.
that maybe I wanted to do because I was nervous about that. So
Until I said just do it. So.
Yeah, so we're just gonna do it.
Just
Yeah.
I think
So
we all get sucked into that though. Like I still like catch myself sometimes. I'm like, does this really matter? I'm like, this is my third cousin's kid. Does it really freaking matter if she saw something I posted? Like, you know what I mean? It's just like
as you get older, you
Just like
you don't really give a shit.
Yeah, you
I
care.
guess, right? Yeah.
kind of have to be, or else you're just gonna be stuck obsessing all the time.
You're stuck in the same spot always
Yeah.
because you can't move forward, right? Because you're analyzing so much about what others think about
You're trying to
you.
go forward, but you're going backwards.
Yeah,
pretty much.
So true.
2 steps forward, 4 steps back.
Mhm.
Pretty much that mentality.
Yeah.
I would tell myself, let it go. I used to freaking, oh my god, the crap I used to obsess about.
Mm-hmm.
And like I started dating you in my early 20s, and even looking back, I was like, did I really like fight with him about that? I'm like, that was not even necessary.
Still
Yeah.
questioning all of it.
So not funny.
I know, like you were at early 20s. You're a kid still.
Yeah.
Like, oh my god.
You have to make all these
Yeah.
like life
Yeah,
decisions.
we're still kids.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
like
tough.
30.
Yeah.
It's like
It's tough.
I still feel like it's still starting.
I know.
Yeah.
It's just beginning.
Yeah.
I know. It's
Someone's
yeah.
like, you're 30. I'm like
I
little kid
know.
finger the other day. Like, you know what I mean? It felt like that. I'm like, I don't know that. Well, I don't even feel. I can still run. I can still jump.
I know.
Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Time is ticking, but I don't feel
Yeah.
it. It's weird.
I really
Yeah.
hope to God you didn't actually flip off the child.
that wouldn't be the first.
I don't need someone telling me that later.
Do you know your boyfriend did the other
Yeah.
day?
That's amazing.
I used to react much more, and like as the years go on, they like tell me like, "Oh, Mitch did this the other day." I'm like,
No,
Like, that sounds about right.
surprised. Yeah.
I'm like, I have wine. That's how I cope. That's what I tell people now.
Oh my god.
It's all harmless. Oh my god.
All right. So, what's some advice you give someone starting, I guess, into the beauty industry or something related to that? Just some simple advice.
Have fun.
Mhm.
I like that.
Have fun.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, have fun with it. Whatever you do.
have to.
If you
Yeah.
really love your job, if you really have like, a deep passion for it, you'll succeed.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, if you want it bad
you really
enough.
if you really
You
want it
gotta
bad
want
enough
it.
and you really, really love it and you
Yeah.
really care about, like the quality of your work and, your business as a whole, you'll succeed, I think.
Yeah.
I think.
With the right
I mean,
support and
Yeah.
everything
Well,
else
I would like to
factored
think
in.
so. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
In a perfect world,
Mhm.
but it's
Yeah.
ideally you do
Yeah.
have to have fun.
mhm.
Yeah, you do.
I like
You
that.
have to. It's not, if you're not
And
having
take
fun,
baby
you shouldn't be
steps.
doing it.
Yeah, I feel like sometimes like I'm always in a rush to like
Oh my god, you want everything
grow and
Yeah.
like do so many things and it's like sometimes you have to just like take a step back and like
Yeah.
just chill and
We had so many questions too when we were first, like when we first opened, and we looked to people who we like truly idolize in our families, and
it takes years for a business to grow, like
yeah,
years.
and they were like really big contributors,
yeah,
so
like,
they
"Oh,
calmed
we've
us
been
down.
like, we've been working
and-
for a year. Like, why don't we have this
Yeah.
many followers yet, or whatever? Because
Yeah.
we were just letting it grow like naturally, right?
Yeah.
Or like, like why are we like, at the point that we want to be? But it takes time.
Yeah.
It takes
It's
patience.
gotta
be
organic.
It's even harder.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Getting a following. And,
Absolutely.
Like, with all their
Yeah.
backwards algorithms now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so
It
So
also goes
hard.
back to the beauty industry being oversaturated on
Yeah,
top of
and
that,
then,
right?
and then you're
Yeah.
fighting both things. so
exactly. So,
Yeah, like, it has to happen organically, word of mouth,
yeah.
and you gotta have fun doing it. And the moment you stop having fun, it's not worth it anymore.
yeah.
That's
Right.
true.
Mhm.
I believe in
You
that.
gotta enjoy
Absolutely.
it for sure.
You still enjoy the stuff you do, thank God.
Well, I love it.
You have
I
to,
gotta have to
man.
deal with like the coolest people.
Life's too
Yeah.
short not
Yeah.
to.
Like obviously, like certain things, like the corporate stuff, I don't like. I
Yeah.
hate doing. 'cause
There's
it's,
always
like,
aspects of
Yeah.
it
too
that
many
are
levels
never
in
enjoyable.
the corporate
Mhm.
world, but
Yeah,
it is what it is, and you learn how to deal with it. you
yeah.
know?
Yeah.
It makes you like a well-rounded business owner.
Yeah,
When you could do a bit of
you're just kind of
everything.
thrown into it
Yeah.
all because like we go from
Yeah.
small scale to like big scale projects, and it's like,
Yeah,
oh my god, like sometimes it's like, oh Mitch, I just need a black apron, make it this, put a logo on it, done. And then sometimes it's like all these hundreds emails back and forth between like them and their media guys, and it's like you're
yeah,
driving me crazy. I'm like, I'm gonna have to charge you 3 times the amount because you've sent me 300 emails.
yeah,
It's like, but
Yeah.
you have to
Well,
deal
you
with both.
charge
That's
more.
not the reality,
Yeah.
but
yeah.
each client and everything is just like
Yeah,
so
it's very
unique and-
custom,
yeah.
I
personalized.
still
Yeah.
fangirl when I see your stuff. Like, on TV or something.
cute.
I literally would be at work and I take a picture. I'm just like,
On TV?
Oh my God.
Where on TV, Mitch?
Oh, so you've done a lot of like.
City Line, no?
Yeah, City
Wow.
Line has had a lot of breakfast television. A lot of the celebrity chefs in
Nice.
Toronto wear a lot of our products.
That's so cool.
Yeah, so they're always on like different shows or
Wow.
Block
That must
TO
feel
ends up
so
in
good
all
to
those
see
new
that.
restaurants that we do, so it's kinda
Yeah.
I remember I saw a paid ad for Centennial. I remember screen recording and I sent it to you. I was like, you
That
have
was
no
so
idea
cool.
how cool this is.
Oh.
That was, like, one of
He's
our
like, no big
biggest
deal. I'm like,
things.
no, this is freaking cool. You're gonna acknowledge how cool this is right now.
So cute.
That was
That's
really
nice.
cool. Going into the school and seeing all the professors and everything with all my gear, it was like, oh my god, this is so crazy. You sit down,
Yeah,
you're like, oh my
no,
god,
I
this
can
is-
imagine.
Yeah.
It's
Must
amazing.
be overwhelming.
Yeah.
Exciting.
Gotta take it in. I think drink it up, honestly.
Yeah.
Like, just take it all in. Because
Yeah.
I even get mad at him. I'm like, listen, like, you're doing such cool stuff. You're not even taking a moment to, like,
Yeah.
You're so
absorb
busy.
it
Yeah.
and appreciate
Yeah.
it.
You're just
Yeah.
like, there's so many different people and everything's so customized. So there's so many different applications to each project that you're like, you're going nuts
Yeah.
through the whole process of it all. And there's deadlines and this and that. And she's like, stop, like, enjoy this part. Like, you just did this project for TV. You did this for like
Yeah.
the dairy industry. And you're like, and I'm just like, yeah, whatever. But it's like, the reality is like, you gotta enjoy each
Yeah.
step. Because you can't just like
Yeah.
keep your head down and keep
Yeah.
grinding.
Yeah.
You know, that's what I
Yeah.
do. And it's like, oh wow, I actually did a cool project. You know?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Take it in.
I say every milestone is extremely important, whether it be launching a new client, 3-year, 5-year anniversary,
Yeah.
expanding. I just think, like,
Exactly.
you never know what's going to happen next. So even more the reason to kind of drink it in and like,
Yeah,
appreciate
exactly.
it.
Yeah.
definitely.
Exactly. Yeah.
Which you're getting better at. So
Slowly. All right, so let's get into some personal questions.
Alrighty.
Current podcast.
Mm-hmm.
What do you guys listen to? Do you guys-
Okay, I'm gonna be totally honest. I am not a podcast kind of person.
No?
It's like 8:30 and I'm like passed out. Okay? I'm like, oh my god. Yeah.
in your
Me too,
defense, you have
man.
2 kids.
But
too.
I'm going
I
to
don't
listen to your podcast.
That's fine. I appreciate that. You get
So
a pass.
current podcast is this one.
There you go.
Yeah.
Perfect.
I don't know what my excuse is because
No?
I'm not
Or
big
do
on
you do
podcasts
audiobooks?
right
Do you do
now.
anything like that?
Yeah, Mitch's
Just
audiobooks.
reading. I
Yeah,
like
you like to
reading.
read?
Yeah, so
Yeah,
Yeah,
does
so do
Ellen,
I love
actually.
reading.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
like
we love
love
reading.
like just
But this
opening
will
up
be
a
like
fresh
our
book.
opening podcast for sure. We'll play it on repeat in the studio.
Imagine. Is that Mitch on the speaker?
Yeah.
So he's like, oh, why is my brother talking? Oh my god, we keep jumping back and forth with different podcasts. This girl at my work was telling me about Call Her Daddy.
Mm.
I read the description. I'm like mentally
What's
preparing for
that?
that. It's I don't 100% know. I haven't listened to it yet.
Okay.
Some of
Call
the
Her
titles
Daddy.
sounded very interesting.
Wait, I think there's one. It's called Off the Vine or something like that with like Caitlin Bristow. You have to listen to it.
Is
Something
she the
like that.
chick that used to be married to
She was on The Bachelorette or something.
Oh, then no.
But she's so funny, and I think she like drinks a bottle of wine to her face every podcast. But I've
For that.
actually listened to a couple of hers because she's so funny. But yeah, I'm not a big podcast gal, but
But we soon will be.
yeah, exactly.
New to the world of podcasting.
Mhm.
Yeah. It's
I used to be
exciting.
more. I think it depends on my mood. Sometimes I'll listen to Dax Shepard. Sometimes I'll listen to Perpetual Traffic, which Fawn's got me into. And it's like, I'm working, I'm like learning at the same time.
Mm.
So that was
cool.
pretty cool. But I think, yeah, it depends. And I got you hooked onto podcasts.
Yeah.
I'll take that.
You know, I got really into it because it's just like, it's different than reading a book. You know, you read a book, it's like, okay, it's like mundane at certain points. But like when you listen to podcasts, like people are talking back and forth.
Yeah,
There's like an
you could hear
dialogue,
expression.
Yeah,
There's
I
dialogue,
love
you know?
podcasts,
Yeah.
yeah.
So it's cool.
That's
For me,
awesome.
I'm into like the business ones, like the spiritual thinking and stuff like
Nice.
that. Like,
Yeah.
just something like to calm your head. Just something I'm going crazy, and then you have to. You have
It's
to. Like,
easy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
you
nice.
can go nuts like quickly, and you
Yeah.
just like lose track of things and like your
Yeah.
business, your life, and everything.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You literally have to find time in your day to just like.
To calm
I think that's
you
why
down.
Nick
Meditate
listens to them
in
so
some
much
way,
at
you know?
night.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I think it just like brings him back down.
For
Perfect.
sure.
Yeah.
Because his day's probably crazy
Yeah, and
too.
he's like so many things like going on. So I think it
Yeah.
grounds him a bit at night. Yeah.
It's almost like meditation for him.
Yeah.
In a way, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it's pretty much what you're doing too, if you
Yeah.
think about it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I did that a lot at night. It was always at night, like at 11 o'clock at night. I'd throw on a
Yeah, that's
podcast.
like Nick too. Yeah,
Yeah.
he's the
Yeah.
same. Puts his pods
It's
in. He's
kinda
like in
like
bed.
that,
He's like
I'm
listening to. Yeah.
That's cute.
I get into it. Like
Mm-hmm.
I like them.
Yeah.
So go-to apps. Your go-to business apps. What do you guys like to
Preview.
use?
We
Preview?
love
Yeah,
preview.
we love preview.
Is it a
Because
paid
we
ad or
love
you pay for it?
no, I
No?
don't believe so.
Nice.
No, it's just
I know,
aesthetically
we've had it for
pleasing.
since we started. Yeah.
Yeah,
You
so
really
that
get
we
to see like
can
the layout of your
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 Instagram.
page.
Oh, before.
prior to
Yeah,
posting.
before. Yeah, because you like
Yeah.
to be like consistent, keep like your page
Yeah,
clean. And,
Mojo. Chris, you told me
Love
about
Mojo.
Mojo. I
Mojo's my
messaged
shit.
her
What's
because I
Mojo
said,
about? I never
"Wow,
used Mojo.
her
All the
stories are
I'm making,
incredible."
baby, it's Mojo.
Yeah, and Canva.
That's not me.
Yeah,
Canva's
Canva's
another
awesome.
good
Yeah,
one.
Canva, like.
Canvas are bread and
Canva's
Oh
butter.
my god, Canva.
Yeah, Canvas are
What a
simpler.
great- what a
Mojo's
great app.
like if you want to make more of like
Yeah. More of like an aesthetic,
Yeah.
I would say.
yeah
Something like
video
fun.
type.
That's like you're
Yeah.
all like video.
Yeah.
Like that's all.
Yeah,
you do.
social media. I love social media. I love our page. Like I'm really into that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
If
I'm
there's
really-
video,
really
she
into our
did it
marketing.
because I suck at
Yeah.
videos,
That's like me and Frankie.
Yeah.
It's like Frankie deals with a lot of that
Mhm.
stuff. I'm like,
Yeah.
I'll do the hands-on. You do all the photos. and
Yeah,
background
yeah,
stuff.
Yeah, yeah,
Everyone
Never-
has their area of expertise, and that's what they bring to the table.
yeah,
Right?
definitely.
Exactly.
Like you do this, and I do the digital stuff. So then there we go. We're even.
Yeah.
Alright. Current food cravings.
Well, I was craving a hot chocolate on the way down here, and I had a hot chocolate. So.
I think that
Good
counts.
choice. From
Yeah.
I say that counts.
We've
Some
always
Gordon's,
got
but it was like,
yeah.
Yeah.
I was like,
We've always got chocolate in the studio, different kinds, like
Yeah, we-
all little like on one desk, on the other desk,
yeah, we have a
next
sweet
to the
tooth.
lash.
Yeah, so we always have like candy at work.
Yeah,
That's not bad. I know my brother's fiance. She works at a chocolate company,
Oh god.
so she lives with us, living with us for a little bit. So she keeps bringing home
Oh,
chocolate.
God.
I'm like,
Oh, my
okay,
God.
you can't bring any more home.
yeah.
Like none of us fit into our clothes. Like we're just constantly eating this
I love
food.
it.
Oh,
Yeah, we have a
such good
huge
flavors.
sweet tooth.
And this time of year too, my brother has a microgreen company.
Oh,
You guys
yeah.
know? Little farm that
He'll be on
kid.
here.
Nice.
Yeah.
This time of year when the sun's not out and you're getting all your vitamins through the greens, I crave those guys.
Those are good.
They're
Yeah.
so good. Mike's greens are so good.
I
So
know,
good.
especially like in a sandwich where it's
Yeah.
just like
That bread he gets
Yeah.
from the market. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Guys,
Little
I'm
bit
getting
of
even
olive
hungry.
oil,
the best
salt.
in a sandwich.
Like I never thought I would
Greens
like
are
it.
the
I'd be like,
best.
oh, these greens, like whatever, you know.
Yeah.
But you know what? When you eat them, it's like
Yeah,
good.
there's like a
They're
crunch to them, and they're like
tasty.
so like
Like-
flavored. Like I don't know.
Yeah.
As
I
a
love
chef,
them.
you should just use them as like garnishes. So
Toppings,
it's like
yeah.
garnish makes everything look pretty. But
Yeah.
like that's like you would consider that just like whatever. Like you throw that to the side and eat the main dish. But like
Yeah.
there is purpose to it. Like
Yeah.
it's so good and rich in nutrients.
I think
Yeah,
especially because
they're
we have them
packed
so
too,
often
like-
now, so we've been adding them in like so many more dishes that like
Yeah.
maybe naturally we wouldn't have before. But it's
I
like
forgot yours in the car today.
It's okay. It's cold.
that-
Yeah.
It's fine.
Do you know how many times I've ordered them for Mitch? They don't get to my house.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
eat them.
Yeah.
We-
Come
like,
on.
I
My
know
mom's-
like
yeah,
a
you
full
use them
jar.
a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, we end up with like a
God,
full
yeah.
fridge with like jars of these
Yeah,
things.
you literally crave them this time of year though. I don't know
Yeah.
what it is, like the
Yeah.
lack of vitamins,
They
sun,
just go with
whatever it is.
everything.
Yeah.
Like sweet.
yeah.
They're so refreshing.
Like everything. Yeah.
Yeah.
My mom actually asked for another order. I was like, I need stock
Good,
tonight
Mikey,
because
though.
if I go through Mitch again,
Yeah.
it's not going to come
It's
to the
not
house.
coming.
I
Yeah.
ordered
It's not
like
coming.
double the amount and still ends up staying in my
Yeah.
house. Still end up
I
eating it.
love it.
Because Christine, you got to take them. Like, okay.
Yeah.
And then for some reason, I don't bring them. I was
So
like, oh.
funny. Every time I got it, like my packages from Mike, it was like someone's like I don't know, like 4 months worth, and it's like here's my week worth, and like going home with all these trees.
Yeah.
And like
He just gives me trays now.
Right?
Like
Oh, yeah.
people
Trade.
like using
Even
them, and I'm
better.
like, well, why does my food pic never make it to Instagram? Like, we're gonna have a talk, and that's probably because 10,000 million other people are tagging him in the same
Yeah.
food pics. 'Cause
Literally.
Yeah.
It's got to pick and choose then.
yeah, you know, I'm his sister-in-law. Like, he like throw
Be
them
like,
in.
you're the goddaughter of my child.
Yeah.
That
you
shit
gotta
ease me into
get the kids out there holding the sprouts.
Yeah, if you have the kid, it's different. Watch.
You know what? I'm gonna try that one
Yeah.
next. Yeah.
He'll like that.
Carlo
Yeah.
holding
If
it.
Carlos
Oh,
Carlos
yeah.
says a little farm that could,
Yeah.
that's it. Golden. That's his promo.
Yeah,
Can
yeah.
you imagine? Oh my god, that'd be so cute.
Would you say your morning ritual start your workday?
Oh, coffee.
Coffee.
Yeah.
Amen
Yeah.
to that.
9
I
a.m.
love, yeah,
8
getting my
a.m.
coffee and start like at work
Yeah.
or like either making one
Yeah.
at work or like getting one on my way to work.
Yeah, at my house we have like we call it coffee time, and we meet at the
That's
island, and it's me, my dad, my mom,
Nice.
and it's like at
What
around
time's that? I'm
8.
gonna pull up.
Yeah, 8:30.
Yeah.
Yeah, honestly,
Stop
man,
inviting
we
yourself
always
to
like
places.
end up FaceTiming somebody, Mikey or Nick or so.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, Marco FaceTime. It's cute. We have
There's
our
always, like,
coffee,
the
and it's
smell of
nice.
coffee, like in the window,
Yeah.
like it just
Yeah.
like gets you like
Yeah.
going. I don't know.
And it's nice too when you meet like
Yeah.
that little coffee time meet. You like prep for the day. Like
I like
tell
that.
them, this is what I gotta do. This is
I
what
like
you
that.
gotta do. It's cute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good tradition. I won't get up early enough to do that myself.
Yeah.
But that's a very good tradition. I always grab it on my way out.
Yeah.
Always.
I don't know. Me, I like double espresso, cappuccino.
And then in studio, we always make like a big pot for everybody.
Yeah.
We'll start the day off that way. Because even just the aroma, like when you walk in the studio and it smells
100%.
like coffee, it's
I know. It's honestly the best feeling.
bad.
It's like almost wakes you up.
Yeah,
I don't know
it
how
does.
people
Makes you like
can't
feel
drink
cozy.
coffee.
I
Yeah.
kind of judge them. I'm not gonna lie. Someone's like,
Slightly,
"Oh, I drink
yeah.
tea." I'm like, I'm like, what is that?
Are you
I
trying
just
to cure something?
Yeah. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna have my coffee and
It's
leave.
like you're
now.
too zen for me.
I love my aunt, but she said to me the other day. She goes, "Yeah, I think I'm gonna give up coffee." I'm like, "No,
Oh
you're
my
not."
god.
Yeah.
No.
You know what? I did once for like a good 6 months, and that's not normal for me.
Oh
And
my god.
and I
That's
switched like
hard.
after the first month and a half, I switched to tea. And I drank tea for like those 4 or 5 months after
Yeah.
that. And you
That's
know what? Like I
right.
felt like my like whole nervous system and everything kind of just leveled out. Like,
Really?
Yeah, like
Yeah.
I felt like before
Wow.
with the coffee, it was just like a heavy stimulant. I was going up, I was going down, I was going up, I was
Wow.
going down.
How
You
many
know,
do you have a
drinking-
day, man?
Dependent on it.
Well, I started the day off with 2 espressos, and then I'll have
You
like
have too
another
many.
2 more after
Yeah.
at least. And
In the same city, like 4?
Okay,
no,
how
no,
about...
no, no, no.
Oh,
like,
okay.
the
Later
day.
on in the day.
Okay,
yeah,
do you
yeah.
want to know what your mom drinks? Okay,
I
so
know.
yes. Oh my god. So she
We have
you
a
know, watches
macchiato,
Harlow.
like the one on the stove.
a few
Yeah.
days a week for me, right? Well, when I was working, especially, so she'd come over and I'd be like, "Hey, Fran, you want a coffee?" Like before I leave or whatever. She's like, "Oh no. Okay, this is like at what? Like it's maybe 8, 9. Yeah.
This is after coffee
Yeah.
time.
I've already had 5. I'm like, what?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Like one after, like one.
Come on.
espresso,
No,
2
so what she
espresso.
does is she has the like just a regular coffee
Yeah,
cup.
little coffee
But
cup.
she
But she's
pours
topping
5.
up.
She
She just pours a mass because she's like, I take no sugar, I take no milk. So she just
5.
But
just
that's stuff,
straight
like,
espresso,
that's
but
part of
like
that cafetera, like that's so
yeah,
strong.
like the strongest. And then
5.
she was wondering why she was getting like the jitters. And we're like, we're
She was
watching
doing
her
laps
pour
around the
this. You know
shop.
that
Yeah.
that video, 2 shots, and we're gonna pour 2. Go, and the girl poured like 8 shots. That's my mom. Like she's like, oh, just an
Maybe that's
espresso,
why
and like
Mike-
half
that's
of the
why Mike always
macchiato is
gives
gone.
us full glasses of espresso. I'm like, Mike.
He learned from his
people
mom.
don't
That's like
drink
not
this.
normal. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
That's 5 in the
Fran.
morning.
And I'm
Friend-
like, you'd
friends
rather
with
get
like
it
a
all
leader,
done in the
dude.
morning. Like, why don't you spread it out? You know, like if she comes over like in the afternoon, I'm like,
Yeah.
you want a coffee? She's like, no, I already had
But
my
it-
coffee
it-
for the day.
yeah.
And I'm like, well, why? Like,
Yeah, no, yeah.
she needs it. Yeah.
That's just
By
making
like
me
10,
anxious.
you'd think she'd had a Red Bull. Like
Oh
she's
my
like
gosh.
doing yoga, she's vacuuming.
Come
Like,
on.
jeez, I swear.
Yeah, no wonder she does so
Yeah.
much like in a day.
Yeah, really.
I need to
Maybe we
witness
should all have
this.
5 espressos.
Yeah.
No, I'll have like a nervous
She's
breakdown.
Got that,
Yeah,
she's got
me
the camel
too.
pack with the espresso. she's vacuuming. She's washing the dishes and vacuuming at the same time.
You laugh, but she could be actually doing that.
Yeah.
Who knows? That much
She's gonna kill
caffeine.
us when she.
Yeah.
Oh my
She's gonna
god.
be like, really?
Hopefully she's not a podcaster.
Yeah.
Fran, no judgment, but like, holy crap.
Yeah.
It's a lot
Sorry.
of coffee.
It's
Yeah.
true. It's crazy.
I have like 3 and I'm just like this for the rest of the
Yeah.
day. Or I have a second one, I'm just like, I can't even finish it. I'm so jittery.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, you come to my house at 8 o'clock at night, goes, can I have a coffee?
Yeah,
I'm
it's
like,
like 10. I'm like, yeah.
Oh my god, I can't do
Yeah.
that.
Dude,
And
you
you
don't
could
sleep.
sleep.
My whole family, by like
Barely.
10 o'clock, they have an espresso.
it's
Oh
true.
my
I've seen
God.
that.
They're having cappuccinos.
Yeah,
they're
your
having espresso.
sister. Yeah.
Espresso.
My
at
dad,
10.
and he's up early. Like, he's up
Yeah.
at like
Wow.
5:30, and he's like, coffee before bed, have a smoke, and he's gone to bed. It's
Yeah.
like-
Oh
Wow.
my god.
It's like,
But they've like built up its tolerance, I guess. Like, what is it?
I don't know,
You
it's
must
Italian.
have.
They're just
Yeah,
immune.
they're
they're
just
immune to
Italian.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, if I
Wow.
have it after 3, I'm up till like 2 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me too.
Which is
Yeah.
crazy.
I'm the
Me
same.
too.
I can't. That's why I'm like with you, 10 o'clock at night, I'm like, no.
That's crazy.
But I go to sleep late. 1, 2,
Mm.
usually.
Yeah.
Which is not 100% normal, but what are you going to do?
It
Alright.
depends on the week.
So your favorite type of vacation and where?
Oh,
Anywhere
man.
hot.
Yeah.
Honestly.
I'd love to see Canada. I've only
Mhm.
been out west. That's my phone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No, I thought it was the cameras. I was like, that shouldn't be happening. No, it's okay.
So hot vacation, cold vacation.
Anywhere hot for me.
Hot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not a cold person. I mean, like, yeah, I would love to see Canada just in the warmer months.
Yeah.
Like, I'd love to take the
Yeah.
train out east or something.
Yeah, we were talking about doing that.
That'd be so cool.
Yeah.
We had a bad experience in Montreal, so we're just gonna
Really?
fly.
We're going in April. Why?
It took 12 hours to get there.
Driving?
No.
No,
We're not
train.
going
With the train. With the train.
Oh,
So-
okay.
So we were told, Mitch, don't drive your car. You're gonna hit a snowstorm.
You were told.
And I'm like,
You
whatever.
were
I'm like, I live in Toronto. Like, we get snowstorms all the time.
Yeah.
Big deal. Like,
Yeah.
Snow tires. Let's go.
Yeah.
You know. So I'm like, they're like telling me, no, it's just dangerous. You're going to Montreal. You don't understand. I'm like, what is there not to understand? Like, we're 5 hours away. What's
Yeah.
the difference?
Yeah.
So they're like, no. So I'm like, you know what? Fine. I'll take the train. Take the train. We hit the train hits something. Then
No.
train hits
Yeah.
something. Then we're there for like I don't know how many hours. And then we get onto
At least
another
4.
train, and then we get onto a
What?
bus,
Oh
and we're
my
rerouted,
God.
and it was just a disaster.
You're like, motherfuckers.
It took me like over 12 or 14 hours to
No
get to
way.
Montreal. And you're stuck there. You're like, there's nothing to eat. They keep giving you these
Oh my god.
BS,
Bullshit sandwiches.
yeah,
Like,
sandwiches.
went to
Like,
Europe
you're like,
and back.
look the size of me, lady. Like, I'm not eating this little sandwich. I'm gonna get
Because the
full.
size.
You know, like, come on. Like,
That's crazy.
they're
were
giving me
fine
these,
at
like
first.
kids treats. I'm like,
We were fine at first until we got on the bus. Then when we got on the bus, we're just like, oh
my
my
God,
god.
How long
I
were you guys there for?
I started drinking.
We were only there for a weekend.
Yeah, we were only there for 2 days.
no.
It was our anniversary weekend. And it
Yeah.
took us longer
It
to
was so
get there
brutal.
than how
But
long
even
it
the
was
way
to
back
get-
was delayed too, so it was just like,
Yeah, that was
Oh.
bad.
Oh
It was
my
all
god,
bad.
Nick would have snapped.
oh my god, I was losing.
Yeah.
He probably would have turned around and be like,
I was
"Fuck, he's
pacing.
going home."
Yeah.
I was pacing on the
That's
train.
bad. Oh boy.
Let's just put it like this. I watched the entire Ted Bundy series on the way there.
Oh my
The entire one. That's like
And
10
then-
hours.
And then
Yeah.
the best part
Watched
was
the
when
entire thing on the way
the
there.
toilets were full, so now you can't use the washroom.
What?
What do you mean the toilets are full?
Yeah,
No,
The
they
whole
shut it
time.
they
off.
shut it off
That's
or
what they
something.
did.
and I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah.
So like,
That
So
was
what'd you
gross.
do?
for a while, you're just chilling. Like I didn't have to go to the washroom, but there was people like,
Well, I had
Yeah.
to pee and I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna die.
yeah.
It's gross.
Oh my god, what do you do in a situation like that?
And you're
Plug
like,
your nose
you're
and
like
pray to
in the
God.
middle of nowhere.
Plug
'cause
your
you're
nose and pray to
between-
It
Basically.
was so bad. I was like, I look at him like, oh my god, if someone goes to the bathroom, I'm gonna throw up.
Yeah.
That's what I kept thinking.
That's horrible.
It's bad. Everyone was pretty calm though. You know what pissed me off is that they wouldn't serve alcohol. I was like, can you serve a little bit of booze?
Well, I had some.
Yeah, because
I
we
started,
snuck
I
some.
started drinking.
So now you know not to take the train
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
Montreal.
No, we rented a car.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
All
Yeah.
day.
We rented an
The
SUV.
entire time on the train, he goes, I shouldn't have listened to my friends.
Like, I don't know why I
so
listen to
funny.
people. Yeah.
Call my mom. She goes, you're still on the train. I'm like, yeah,
Oh
there's
my
cops
God.
now. I don't know what happened. I think we hit somebody, but what are you gonna do?
A person? You think you
I
had a
think
person?
Yeah, I think
For
they
how
hit-
long we were there
they-
for?
Yeah, I think they hit
And for how many
me too.
units that
And
came?
they hit the
Like
news.
someone jumped or something?
Something.
Yeah.
We hit
think-
something living.
Oh,
Like,
that's
you felt
awful.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
that's
yeah.
awful.
So
Oh
either
my
it hit an
God.
ATV
Like, you
felt the
or something.
impact?
Yeah, they were saying it was an
Whoa.
ATV.
I think it was underneath our cart.
Yeah, like, there was an issue.
Hey.
Oh my god.
And then we moved. So
You
the next
really
station
should've
was
drove.
like 10 minutes. So we finally, after like, let's say 6 hours,
Yeah.
they cleared it, whatever, 10 minutes. Okay, you all have to get off the train. We look at each other, we're like,
Like,
what?
10 minutes, I'm like, you're telling me I
You
could
could
have
have
walked?
walked, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Oh, so you were like stopped.
We're
Yeah.
stopped
At a
like in
standstill.
between, yeah.
Oh,
And you're just like
wow.
looking at nothing because everything's white.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my
You're
God.
just- and you're staring at people. Like
That's
literally-
torture.
It's
Yeah.
terrible.
And then there's some famous guy. There's some famous guy on the train. And half the train was going to the Montreal game. They're like, well, I guess we're not getting to the game. I'm like, what is wrong with this situation right now?
Wow.
Yeah, and he was like signing
Oh,
autographs.
lesson learned.
Sorry.
Just
Anyway,
get me off the damn train. So we won't do a train again. We're
Yeah.
gonna fly.
Yeah.
Maybe not drive because we'll kill each other.
Yeah.
But definitely hot
Out of
weather.
control. At least the plane out of control.
Yeah. When we were in Portugal, it wasn't that warm, so we're like, no. I wanted beach. I wanted to
Oh.
just be a beach vegetable.
Yeah, I'm the same. Hot, hot, hot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how I
like-
relax.
Oh,
That's how I
yeah,
shut
I'm
my
such a
brain off.
Grinch. When it comes to cold, it's like,
Yeah.
You're
no,
bad.
I'm the same.
Yeah.
not me.
I know.
You're like the worst during Christmas. It's like you're already on lack of sleep and it's cold. You're like not pleasant. You're like, I'm just tired. Every year. Oh my
So let's
god.
play a little game.
Alrighty.
So usually we alternate between two truths and a dare.
Mhm.
Two truths and a lie.
There you go.
Oh wow.
Or would you rather. So today we're gonna play Would You Rather.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
So
Thank God.
would you rather?
Well, maybe
You
not.
said
Is
it
that-
too soon.
Would you rather give up coffee or sleep? Because I know you guys don't really like your coffee.
Coffee, I think.
You also
Right?
that sounds like
Wait, how much sleep are we talking? Like the whole
a normal
night?
day of sleep. So you probably go down to like 1 hour of sleep a day.
Oh, yeah.
Look at the evil look in his
I'd rather
eyes.
give up coffee.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Because we got to perform at work. We can't. We need to.
I guess and I have
sleep.
like 2 kids that kind of depend on me. So I guess, yeah.
You just drink tea.
I would need my sleep.
My God, don't. No, I need my sleep. If he ever
How
wakes
about
me
you
up
guys?
early,
Yeah,
I
how
get
about you
so
guys?
Yeah.
I get so angry when he wakes me
Miserable.
I'm
up.
okay with those.
Sleep.
Yeah. Like I'm one of those that just keeps going.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I can function too, obviously, but I still
Like I
really
usually,
love it.
it's really weird. So the last 2 weeks or 3 weeks, I almost slept 10 hours a day.
Wow.
Yeah, you
It's
need it.
so
clearly.
messed up. I don't know, like,
Whoa.
because I'm usually a 6-hour sleeper. Keep giving her. No
Yeah.
big deal. Like I don't feel it.
Yeah.
But like I don't know what happened to me for like 2-3 weeks. Sleep. Like now I'm back to normal.
Yeah.
But
Wow.
up to like last week I was like 10 hours easily.
I don't think
That's
I've slept
awesome.
10 hours in like 3 years.
Yeah. I never slept 10 hours in my life.
That's true. You usually
Oh
don't,
my
God.
unless you're sick. That's
Yeah.
true.
Even that. I
How
don't
many
really sleep.
times a night do you get up still?
Well, I only get up once. with
'Cause she's
Mila,
up at 4
But I don't go to bed early.
Yeah.
That's my problem. I like to like stay. Well, because like when they go to bed at like 7 or 8, I'm like, fuck yeah, my day just started. You know, like I need to like shower and like just
Yeah.
like watch TV and
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
eat and like do stuff that I couldn't do during the day. So like
Mm-hmm.
I just chill. So I go to bed like late. I go to bed at like
Yeah.
12, 1.
Yeah.
You guys like the type that just wake up and just go straight to work? Like,
Not everyone's
Quick.
you that they just jump out
or
of
you're
bed.
like,
Yeah.
I like my morning
No,
to like
I am
wake
not
up
that. No,
and
I'm like I wake up and I'm like.
Yeah.
make a
yeah.
Hurry up,
breakfast.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
yeah. I'm
Yeah.
like tripping. I'm like, hey, where the fuck are my keys? Yeah. And he's like, why is it always like this in the morning? Like, I don't understand. Yeah,
chaos.
that's me. I'm
Yeah.
chaos. You're definitely the opposite.
Yeah, I
You're like,
think
she's
I'm-
like, then I
yeah.
get to work and like Jay just like walks in with like her tea or like her hot water.
It's like so zen.
Hot
Yeah,
water.
Every time I see
Yeah.
Jade, she's just like so
Mhm.
calm or relaxed.
Yeah, like her
And I'm like,
cappuccino.
I don't.
yeah.
I want that feeling in my head.
I
you
know. Like, what is it? What is it like to be that calm? You know?
That is
Yeah.
not you. You are not
I'll start
wired for
shaking
that.
if my
Yeah.
body goes that
Yeah,
calm.
no. You literally get up and you go, and I'm
I'm
like,
on.
Really?
no.
Like I'll wake up and I'm
That's
like,
me.
Christina, I have to get out of bed. I gotta go. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
So
it's bad. I'm on like this.
Wow.
Yeah.
I
We'll
turn
go to
on.
bed at 4 a.m. or like
Yeah.
5 a.m. 7 a.m. he's up. I'm like,
No
are
way.
you fucking kidding me?
I'm up.
He goes, I gotta get up. I'm like, okay, fine.
And
Just
actually,
fucking
like, I
leave.
have to get out of bed because I'll
It's
just
so
turn
angry.
and
Yeah.
like I can't handle it.
Yeah.
Nick is like, he's a morning person for sure. He's like blasting Gina Bates, who still listens to that. And he's like, you know, like having his coffee and like playing with like the kids and just like so happy. And I'm just like,
Yeah.
oh my God, I don't know how you're doing
I feel
it.
like that's still.
Even if he's like on 3 hours of sleep, he's still like that person in the morning if he
Yeah.
has to be. Yeah.
Clearly
That
need that
person.
if you have young kids.
Yeah.
He's definitely gonna be that. That's not me.
He's
You
so,
can tell.
yeah. I wish I was like that, but no.
Mhm.
I'm just like frantic and like,
That would be you. Where the fuck's my keys?
yeah.
100%.
They're like in my hand. Like, yeah, that's me. But
Oh my god. I know. I'm not a morning person. I've never been.
yeah.
If I'm on lack of sleep, I'm not a fun person to be around. I'm very grumpy. And he's like, did you not sleep enough? I'm like, no, I didn't. Leave me alone. I'm like a 2-year-old, I swear. It's so bad. Oh my god. Okay, well, did you have any more? It was just that?
That's it.
Oh, that's lovely. Okay, guys. Well, thanks for coming.
Thanks for
Appreciate
having
it.
Thanks for having us.
Okay,
That
guys.
was awesome.
So make sure to follow Lanks on Instagram at Lanks_.
Mhm.
You got it, girl.
Yeah.
Thanks.
New episodes every Tuesday morning. Follow our Instagram account at Open for Business Podcast. Follow our business accounts at Me Chef, at Greenpaw, at I Am Beautiful. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Yes, you'd be able to watch every single episode every week.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
Look at all our beautiful faces. And make sure to go to www.openforbusinesspodcast.ca for everything OFB related.
Thank you guys.
Awesome.
Thanks,
Thanks, guys. That was awesome.